you can't hide. There's no way to hide.
But I will say thank you to Trump for bringing these National Guards and doing what they're doing down here in Memphis right now. You know, for the first time in 5 years, and for the first time, my kids have been able to play in the backyard and be able to do it comfortably.
When I tell you that the past 24, 48 hours has been the absolute craziest, I've had everything from politicians to racists to supporters. It's been a lot that's been going on.
The streets, and you're going to see all the details here coming up. And you're also going to see how people, I think it's because it's Donald Trump doing it. I'm not exactly sure why, y'all, but how people are still resisting. Try to understand this stuff instead of just reacting like that's stupid. You know, I'm trying to understand it. So maybe in the comments, y'all can help me understand what would be the possible backlash to somebody whose children couldn't go outside to play for 5 years. The NBC says, oh, now crime's coming down. Now you can go outside to play, kids. And we always complain, kids don't go outside anymore. All they do is stay on their phones. I guess her kids stay inside due to fear. And she says, thank you. And now, according to her, she's receiving backlash. So we're going to take a look at her story as well. So y'all, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. But before we do, y'all, we have a new webpage for my people out there who are like, yo, I have money, but I don't want to give it away to the people who are trying to take it. How can I protect my retirement? Y'all, gold. How many times do I have to tell you? Gold has been man's longest monetary best friend for 5,000 years. I mean, what else are you looking for? Go to our webpage. Go to the new webpage, Paralegold. PARALEGOLD.com. Get the information on how to protect your retirement. And you can call 844-651-8334 and speak to our partners at Augusta Precious Metals. Now let's go ahead and hop into this content. That was the first report before the National Guard even hit the streets. And that was just 5 days ago. Okay, that was just 5 days ago. Now we're going to take a look at a second report from the National Guard hitting the streets. And you're going to notice the number. This young lady, she says she's a Memphian. I just learned that recently, that people from Memphis are called Memphians. She's a Memphian who, as I previewed earlier, said, hey, I couldn't even send my children outside to play. Thank you for allowing me and my children to have somewhat of a normal life. And let's take a look. Let's listen to her in her own words.
Some of y'all might get mad at me. And at this point, I don't give a damn. I'm not into politics. I'm not into all of that extra stuff that people be losing their life over. I ain't into all that. We human. Whatever. But I will say thank you to Trump for bringing these National Guards and doing what they're doing down here in Memphis right now. You know, for the first time in 5 years. I've been in my home for 5 years. And for the first time, my kids have been able to play in the backyard and be able to do it comfortably. I haven't heard a gunshot in 2 weeks. I haven't seen strange people walk up and down the street. Just a few weeks ago, I had somebody walk on the side of my house. None of that action's going on.
A world where people would like, excellent, good for you. You go, girl. Good, sister. Or whatever people say nowadays. Yeah.
When I tell you that the past 24, 48 hours has been the absolute craziest, I've had everything from politicians to racists to supporters. It's been a lot that's been going on. But the most surprising out of all of this is the black people. So let me turn my attention to my people real quick. I always said that there was a difference between black people and, for starters, I never said that I was a Trump supporter. I'm not even into politics. But I'm going to give credit where it's due. I live in a majority black city. Memphis is ran by blacks. And this place, for the last few years, has been a hole. Our local politicians and people in office have completely failed us. So bad to the point that MPD was investigated by the FBI long before they even got here. Crime in Memphis is out of control. It's because we don't have enough officers, enough police in here to even delegate the criminals.
So yeah, y'all, anything that Donald Trump does is controversial. Just today, in case you're watching this in the future, just today, Israeli hostages went home. 20 of them. The remaining hostages that Hamas took on October 7th, they went home today. 20 people can't acknowledge it. If the other side does something good, people can't acknowledge it. I can acknowledge it all because I'm non-aligned, y'all. I'm aligned to goodness and truth and healthiness and health, wealth, and happiness. That's my alignment. So, y'all, what do you think in the comment all these cases? They seem weary, y'all. They don't seem like they're ready to me. And if you go out and arrest 1,000 people and the prosecutor can't handle it, guess what? The 1,000 people, they're not gonna their button. Share this video out over email, text message, WhatsApp, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, all of your favorite social mediums. And of course, if you're not a subscriber, please do subscribe. So my people, the retirement, y'all, don't you want to see the new site? Don't you want to put your information in? Don't you want to learn about gold? Don't you want to protect your retirement? Go down, Paralegold, PARALEGOLD.com. It's the first link down in the description. Get the information on protecting your retirement from the upsies, downsies, the roundsies, and of course, the roundsies. And speak to our partners at Augusta Precious Metals at 844-651-8334. Thank y'all for watching. Love y'all, and we'll see you back in the next one.